Imagine, for a moment, peering into the vast, silent expanse. The age-old question whispers, are we truly alone out here? For generations, this enigma has captivated scientists and dreamers alike, sparking a fire of curiosity in hearts across the globe, and launching 1,000 more inquiries into the great cosmic unknown. Many in the scientific community propose that our Earth isn't some unique cosmic oasis for life. But when you grasp the sheer scale of the universe, home to an estimated 2 trillion galaxies, perhaps a more focused, and frankly mind-boggling, question arises. What about just our own backyard, the Milky Way? Are we the only ones here? Intriguingly, a recent study featured in the Astrophysical Journal by researchers at the University of Nottingham drops a rather precise bombshell. They estimate our Milky Way galaxy could be bustling with 36 actively communicating intelligent alien societies. How on Earth, or off it, did they land on such a specific figure? Well, they actually consider their number a cautious one, built on the idea that intelligent life elsewhere follows a developmental path much like our own terrestrial story. The core assumption: Earth isn't a cosmic superstar, just one of many potential cradles. Picture a planet, a twin to ours, circling a sun-like star, nurturing a civilization that mirrors our own technological journey. Add to this the notion that intelligent life takes roughly 5 billion years to blossom, and voila, our galaxy could be sprinkled with at least 36 such Earth-like hubs of intelligence. Now, older attempts to count our cosmic neighbors relied on the famed DrakeEquation, a formula juggling 7 key ingredients to estimate intelligent civilizations. The catch? The answers swung wildly, from a lonely zero to a bustling cosmic metropolis of billions. This new approach, however, tightens the celestial math, using fresh data and refined assumptions. Their calculations suggest a lively neighborhood of anywhere from 4 to 211 civilizations, with 36 being the just right estimate, the Goldilocks number, if you will. But spotting these cosmic cousins? That's a whole different ballgame. Scientists figure they'd be light years away, making a casual visit a bit tricky. So, let's kick off our interstellar tour with Proxima Centauri b, our closest exoplanetary neighbor and a tantalizing prospect for alien life. This captivating world dances within the just right habitable zone of its star, Proxima Centauri. This habitable zone, often dubbed the Goldilocks zone, is that sweet spot around a star where conditions aren't too hot, not too cold, but just right for liquid water, life's essential cocktail, to pool on a planet's surface. Here, the temperature is, well, perfect. Not so scorching that oceans boil away if the planet snuggles too close to its star, and not so frigid that they become icy wastelands if it drifts too far. It's this delicate balance that makes us think, life as we know it could really kick back and thrive here. Proxima Centauri b is practically Earth's doppelganger in size, tipping the scales at about 1.17 times Earth's mass. That means it's probably only about 10% wider than our home turf. Now, here's a quirky feature. This planet is likely tidally locked. Imagine one side in a perpetual, sun-soaked siesta, always facing its star, while the other shivers in an endless, starlit night. This cosmic tug-of-war could sculpt 3 distinct climate bands: a scorching, sun-drenched day side, a freezing, Stygian night side, and, perhaps, a just right twilight ribbon, a habitable haven in between. If Proxima Centauri b does host extraterrestrial tenants, being tidally locked would have forced some truly extraordinary evolutionary acrobatics. On the sun-blasted face, life might have donned cosmic sunscreen, evolving to shrug off constant radiation, perhaps even harnessing that endless daylight, maybe through some supercharged, alien photosynthesis. Meanwhile, on the perpetually dark side, creatures could be masters of the extreme cold and gloom, possibly tapping into the planet's inner warmth, like geothermal energy or other exotic heat sources, to party on. Now, let's really let our imaginations run wild. What if intelligent aliens call Proxima Centauri b home? The shockwaves would be cosmic. First off, it'd scream that intelligent life isn't a fluke, it's likely sprinkled generously across the galaxy. Think about it, our Milky Way has around 400 billion stars. The chances of Earth and its nearest intelligent neighbor being cosmic next-door buddies? Astronomically slim, pointing to a galaxy teeming with thought. And second, it could rewrite our understanding of interstellar road trips. If these nearby beings haven't popped over for a cup of cosmic sugar yet, it might mean that even for a super advanced society, zipping between stars is a far tougher nut to crack than we imagine. Or, plot twist, maybe they're the galactic equivalent of a Bronze Age civilization. Technologically speaking, making us the potential trailblazing interstellar explorers, the aliens arriving at their doorstep. Imagine that, we'd be the ETs. Okay, before we start packing our bags for Proxima B, let's pump the brakes. It's vital to remember these are all what-ifs and maybes. The actual, confirmed existence of life beyond Earth, especially the smart, communicating kind, is still firmly in the to-be-discovered pile. Shifting our gaze, let's zoom in on another cosmic contender, Kepler-62e. This super-Earth lies a cool 1,200 light-years from our doorstep. And why does this particular exoplanet make our cosmic hearts beat faster? Well, it's about 1.6 times Earth's girth, hinting at a familiar heft in terms of mass and gravity. Crucially, it pirouettes within its star's habitable zone, a star that's a bit more petite and chill than our own sun, potentially brewing up the perfect conditions for liquid water to flow. There's a compelling theory that Kepler-62e is a bona fide water world, a planet almost entirely submerged beneath vast, alien oceans. If so, picture a dazzling array of aquatic creatures, a whole different kind of evolutionary party. And if Kepler-62e sports an atmosphere, scientists envision it as a perpetually steamy, cloudy, and warm blanket, even reaching its polar caps. Now, being an ocean planet might make building skyscrapers a tad tricky for any local civilizations, but it certainly doesn't rule out sophisticated, perhaps even intelligent, marine life. While life on Kepler-62e is still a captivating hypothesis, its promising stats make it a VIP in our hunt for alien neighbors. The catch? Its immense distance means our current tech can't quite give us the close-up needed to confirm these tantalizing possibilities. Next up on our tour of potential alien hotspots is Gliese 667cc, another super-Earth with serious life-hosting credentials. This world boasts a radius 1.7 times that of Earth and is a relatively close 23 light-years away. Here's a fun twist. Gliese 667cc is part of a triple-star system. Imagine standing on its surface and gazing up at a sky adorned with 3 suns. Talk about a cosmic light show. Its primary star is a red dwarf, a lightweight compared to our sun, with only about a third of its mass. The upside? Stars like Gliese 667c are marathon runners, potentially shining for an incredible 150 billion years. That's 15 times the sun's entire projected lifespan. So, even if alien life hasn't sparked there yet, the system's mind-bogglingly long potential lifespan offers an almost eternal window for life to take root and flourish. This epic stretch of stability dwarfs our own sun's timeline, offering ample eons for complex, perhaps even intelligent, life to evolve much later in the planet's cosmic story. Gliese 667cc shares its red dwarf host with at least 5 other planetary companions, and excitingly, 3 of them reside within that coveted habitable zone. This makes the Gliese 667 system a prime piece of real estate for potential alien life. But, as always, whether life truly calls it home remains a tantalizing cosmic mystery, as our current gadgets can't quite sniff out life directly at such distances. Studying exoplanets like Gliese 667cc is like cosmic detective work, helping astronomers piece together the puzzle of where life might arise and just how crowded, or empty, our galactic neighborhood might be. Let's warp to another captivating cosmic address, Kepler-22b. This super-Earth is a real heavyweight, about 2.4 times Earth's radius. What it's actually made of is still up for cosmic debate. It could be a vast ocean world, a planet-wide swimming pool, or perhaps even a gassy giant in disguise. But if it is an ocean world, as some Kepler scientists speculate, then life could very well be doing the cosmic backstroke in its alien seas. The idea of an ocean world is a siren song for astrobiologists, conjuring visions of unique aquatic ecosystems and perhaps even intelligent marine civilizations. The only snag? Kepler-22b is a staggering 640 light-years away, putting it well beyond our current reach for a direct, boots on the ground, or fins in the water, investigation. Now, let your imagination soar. Picture a sophisticated alien civilization on Kepler-22b. Their advanced telescopes pointed squarely at our little blue marble, Earth. What would they see? They'd be getting a live feed from the year 1384. Yes, they'd be witnessing Earth smack dab in its medieval period, knights, castles, the whole shebang. Why the time lag? It's all down to light, the universe's ultimate speedster, taking a leisurely 640 years to make the journey from our world to theirs. And yet, as mind-bendingly far as 640 light-years sounds. It's less than 1% of the Milky Way's jaw-dropping 100,000 light-year span. Our current exoplanet hunt has, so far, only skimmed the surface, barely scratching a tiny fraction of the potentially life-friendly worlds that might be out there. Crunching the numbers from the Kepler Space Telescope's treasure trove of data, scientists estimate our galaxy alone could harbor up to 300 million potentially habitable planets. 300 million. When you consider that, the earlier estimate of just 36 communicating alien civilizations in the Milky Way suddenly seems incredibly, almost comically, conservative. So, let's indulge in one last cosmic what-if. Imagine every single galaxy out there hosts just one civilization. If that's the case, with an estimated 2 trillion galaxies in the observable universe, we're talking about a minimum of 2 trillion civilizations scattered across the cosmos. Faced with such staggering numbers, it's a profoundly humbling thought. Our entire civilization, all our history, all our achievements, might just be a fleeting blip, a tiny, almost invisible speck in the grand cosmic tapestry. As we continue to peer into the stardusted abyss, the ultimate question echoes back at us: what mark, what legacy will humanity leave on this boundless, breathtaking cosmic sea of possibilities?